at that.
Spotify presents the ESPNcricinfo playlist of the day with me, Jason Dacey, as we focus on 5 players in the Delhi versus Punjab and Rajasthan versus Mumbai matches on Saturday. Rabada from Delhi, Chris Gayle from Punjab, KL Rahul of Punjab, Jos Buttler of Rajasthan, and Hardik Pandya, the brilliant all-rounder of Mumbai. Here in the studio to look at the different players, we have Dasgputa and Shaun Tait. Guys, let's get underway. Rabada in the death overs, 16 to 20. How effective he's been?
Well, that's exactly how effective he's been. 17 overs, 15 wickets. So that just tells you almost a wicket every over. That's what he gets. Economy is also very, very acceptable, wouldn't you say that? Less than 9. I mean, that's brilliant. And you know, Shaun's been talking about bowling Yorkers in the death. And he's one of the very few bowlers, along with his teammate Chris Morris, who's done it more consistently than anyone else in this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, Shaun, what makes him stand out for you as a fast bowler? He's so good at international level as well.
Well, he's good at all 3 forms. He's tall, he's fast, he's got a good action, so he's got a lot of things going for him, that's for sure. But he's pretty confident as well. He loves a contest, backs himself in to go against any batsman. But he just looks to me like a bowler that's just sure of his ability.
And I'm really looking forward to that battle against Chris Gayle between Rabada and Gayle. We're going to see that happening on Saturday. So analyse these stats from Gayle against Rabada.
I think the sample size is a little small. 2 innings, 34 runs. I mean, got him out once out of 2. I mean, you can't read much into that but it's a mouth-watering. It's a mouth-watering contest. Chris Gayle, and mind you, this is not this is actually the old Chris Gayle who would go after the bowlers from the very first delivery. It's not what we saw Chris Gayle last 2-3 years where the first 6 overs he would take his time. So he's going after the bowlers. Rabada, one of the top 2, if not the top bowler. Top 2 bowlers in the world across all formats. And against the legend.
I mean, you'd fancy your chances against him, wouldn't you? Chris Gayle, he gives you a chance.
I'd back Rabada, but at the moment he's whacking him at the ground. I mean, he's pretty tough to bowl to when he gets going like this.
Okay, KL Rahul against Amit Mishra, another battle that we're going to be looking at. So, Tait, tell us about this. Look at that.
Yeah,
Strike rate.
Yeah, this is. I mean, again another good contest. The thing that makes this even more watchable is the wicket as well with Mishra. So this is going to be a big challenge for Rahul. There's no doubt about that. We're all the batsmen on this wicket to the spinners. So, looking forward to this one.
One of the top shots that KL Rahul plays, if I may add, is over the covers and extra cover. And that's the reason he's so successful against someone like Mishra, leg spinner, because he really plays that shot well. And that's something that he might be looking to play against the leg spinner in this game as well.
Well, Hardik Pandya is someone who bowls and bats and fields and does everything so well. But what about facing up to Jos Buttler? And how will he handle that, Tait?
Look, Butler's in a decent bit of nick at the moment. His last game against Mumbai, he scored big runs, I believe, so he played really well. So they're going to want to hit back at him, that's for sure. And Pandya's another great competitor. We talk about competitors getting in batsmen's faces, been up for the contest. That's why he is. At the same time, though, he's bowling to one of the best T20 bats in the world. I mean, at the moment, I'm putting my chips with Buttler in that one.
Right. Okay, what about Pandya as the batsman and one of the best finishers we've seen in IPL 2019? 13 sixes, lucky 13.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant he's been against the spinner or the fast bowlers. I mean, he's just got his basics correct in terms of hitting, like stable base, stable head and things like that. And he's trusting himself. I mean, that's such an important aspect. I mean, we keep talking about it a lot, your trusted abilities and all. And it's really good to see someone like Hardik Pandya actually doing it, and he's putting it out there. I mean, he's not afraid of showing off at times, which can get under the skin. But then at least he's putting himself out there for everyone to judge him. So I mean, that also says a lot about his confidence in his own abilities.
Wouldn't mind watching Jofra Archer bowl at Pandya as well.
Yeah,
that's a good
contest.
That
matchup. Yeah. Okay, thanks very much to Shaun Tait and Dasgputa. This has been Spotify presents ESPNcricinfo playlist of the day.